lineup as fucking Jenny, FL Kane, who else? Lucy Bedrock, like some fucking goats. Audrey Hobart, oh my god. Late Billy's Avocados, thank you for the resub. Nina Geraci, yeah, just like so many goats. I I got mad imposter syndrome looking at that fucking lineup, but it's chill. We're outside. Is anybody? Yeah, Cordis too. Holy shit! Music video was too fire. Thank you. Yeah, we're actually going to do a little breakdown of that video today, and I want to talk to you guys about it, and talk about the references, talk about how that video came to be. Um, Thank you, Asimo. Thank you. It's a good day. It's a good day. Um, but yeah, it's scary. It's a big festival. Head in the Clouds was also a big festival. I mean, you remember when we were here last year? I got Head in the Clouds. Um, yeah, that was a big festival, and I was shitting my pants. But this for some reason just feels like real. It feels crazy. It's like the next. It's like the second biggest one to like Coachella or something. It feels crazy, but it's a bixby palooza up in here. Um, I think I need to talk to all my goats that I see. I get really nervous around people that I like. I really love their music. So that's why, like, when you guys get nervous around me, I know exactly how you feel. Although you don't need to get nervous around me. I love talking to you guys, but I get super nervous around my fucking goats, man. So I hope that I have the balls to talk to some of them. But yeah, I'm super super excited. Miss you in Asia. I miss all of you guys in Asia. I want to come back so soon. Oh yeah, also we're going on fucking tour, man. What the hell? Just bring a buddy with you. Yeah, all my buddies are coming to Lollapalooza with me. It's gonna be a fucking movie. Taiwan, miss you. I miss Taiwan. I miss Taipei. I miss fucking. I miss uh Tokyo. I miss fucking Singapore. I miss all of that shit, bruh. I miss y'all. Do you think you're coming to London soon? I don't know. I honestly. So how it works, you guys? I don't really handle all of the booking stuff. Um, it's it's my agency, and they handle all of that for me, and then I just go on tour. So it's like I don't really get to choose where I go, but if the opportunity arises, I would love to go to London. I would love to go wherever. Yeah, pin that tour link. Um, yeah, opener will get revealed soon, guys. We had one locked in, but unfortunately they could not make it anymore. So we gotta figure out something out fast. We gotta figure something out fast. G2QIN, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Soon, as in maybe right now? No, not right now. Any album updates? You're just going to have to wait and see. To be honest, I'm done leaking, you guys. I'm over it. No more leaking for as long as I live. Okay. The thing about leaking is it gets your guys' expectations up, and then sometimes I can't rise to the occasion, and it kills everybody, kills my vibe, kills your vibe. So I'm just gonna keep everything a secret from now on, and you guys are gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna aura farm, so fuck you. Are you gonna drop an online merch store for the rest of us? Of course I will. Of course I will. Not just because I want to give you guys merch, but also because I love money. So that's where I'm at. Here, I play this. Bixby Vault, thank you for the resub. I don't want to goon it yet. Yeah, real fucking funny, man. Do you design your own merch? No, I lack the technical ability to do any of that shit. I'm so bad at most things creative, but I have a lovely team of people that help me with everything. And I always have a say on what goes. But yeah, I can come up with good ideas, but executing them, It looks like poo poo on a platter. All right, and you guys don't want that. So I want to give you guys good shit. Who up feeling there yet right now? Mickey, thank you for the sub. Um, yeah, who is up feeling there yet? Do you guys like this song? Please tell me yes. I love this song. This is like the I don't want to say the best. It's my favorite for sure. It's the longest song I've ever released, which is crazy. Um, wow. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's the longest song I ever dropped. Is it the first one with the guitar solo like in the song? And I know it's like it feels like a whole new vibe. It feels like a new era, and it's like I kind of want to lean into that sound a little bit more. I am with these new upcoming releases, but I mean, what upcoming releases? Am I right? Um, but I fucking love this song. We spent so much time on it. I was going to do a project file breakdown today, but I fucking forgot my backpack at my manager's house, and it has my hard drive there with all of my songs on it. So can't do that today. I'll do it another time. I'll be back streaming more often, you guys, so don't worry about that. I think you already did that a year ago. Yeah, but that was before the song was fully done. We added so much shit since I first showed it a year ago. Just call it Matt. Nah, it's at my other manager's house, and it's gonna take a while. Also, I think he's going somewhere. As an artist, what would you say is the best way to promote yourself and ways that have worked best for you? Fucking TikTok, dude. As much as I hate to say it, TikTok is the method. It's been the method for the last 2 years. You cannot be an artist and not post TikToks, unfortunately. And that's just the sad, like, you know, I hate making TikToks. I hate posting TikToks, but if I had to say the one thing that actually does help, it's fucking TikTok, man. It's just like you could just post as much as you want, and then something will eventually go crazy. How many TikToks a day? As much as you want, honestly. There's no TikTok method, which is why it's so good, because anything can just go. Anything can just go. There's no TikTok method. There's nothing. Like, it's just anything. The Bixby methods hit though. I love those videos. Yeah, that was a classic. That was a classic era. I definitely felt a little bit more comfortable on camera back then. I'm trying to ease back into it. You know, it's been a minute. I'm really trying. I feel like this. Good night. I feel like this last year, I had, you know, a lot. I like really bad imposter syndrome. I was struggling a lot with like self-image and like being on camera, and you know, feeling comfortable. I don't know what it was. I was feeling very insecure for some reason for the last year, and that's part of the reasons why I didn't drop that much. I was insecure about the music I was making. I was insecure about how I looked and like my image and all this stuff that doesn't really matter, right? But coming back and feeling all this love and, you know, getting the Lollapalooza and, you know, feeling like this is like the biggest that I've ever been, and the tour is selling so well. It's really like, I'm very very grateful for you guys, and it's really fucking awesome. You're honest fuck, bro. Trust. Don't even play. Well, I appreciate it. It's yeah. 2025 was a really hard year, but 2026 we're getting back into it. We're coming back, baby, with a fucking vengeance, man. With a fucking vengeance. Drinking lots of Diet Coke. So 2026 we're gonna slay it. On God. On God, I need summer tunes. You're gonna get a lot of summer tunes, bro. Yo, raise your hands. Who's freaking excited for tour? I'm actually so hyped. These are the biggest shows, headline shows, that I've ever played, and they're fucking selling out like this, bruh. It's insane. It's insane. I did not realize that many of you guys wanted to come see me sing my silly songs. Okay? Dallas and New York. Wow. There's none near me. Looks like you're gonna have to fly to one of the shows, man. I'm excited for San Diego too. That's gonna be a fucking fire one. Um, both days for LA. LA is gonna be they're gonna be fun. Oh, you already know some people are coming out for LA, man. You already know who's coming out for LA. How do you get over stage fright? You don't. I'm gonna be honest. Well, maybe you will, but I never did. I it's hard. It's hard for sure. You just have to do it, you know? Fake it till you make it. Is opener out or is it still a secret? It's a secret. It's a secret right now. Who are your options for openers? Can't say. I cannot tell you guys. We have yet. Okay, I'm going to be honest, you guys. We had one. Shit fell through. We have to find a new one. But, we're figuring it out. So, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fun regardless. Is that the real Starfall? Is that the real Starfall? Let me know, chat. Can you please don't be shy and sing the falsettos? Yes, I can. Here's what really happened. I'm gonna do a little bit of real spilling. All right, I'm gonna really spill right now, and be just completely honest with you guys, transparent. The last 2 years, I was smoking a lot. Well, not a lot, occasionally. Okay, I vaped a lot. 2024, I vaped a lot. And then last year was I quit vaping last year, but I was still smoking cigarettes occasionally and smoking a lot of weed. Okay? And the thing about that is that it messes up your voice. Breaking news, right? Breaking news. Smoking fucks up your voice. Fucked if I knew that, right? So I've been officially smoke free for what now? Like 4 months? Voice feels fucking great. Voice feels fucking amazing. All right? I have not smoked cigarettes. I have not vaped. I have not smoked weed in 4 months, and it feels great. I'm going crazy. I'm telling you, this year will be amazing. I will be hitting falsettos live unless I get sick. Desire Tour, I did get really fucking sick and could not sing most of my songs. So if I don't get sick, knock on wood, I'll be fucking mint. Thank you for the resub, Sika. Sika. W. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're back with a fucking vengeance, man. Your mom is so excited to see it. Now I'm nervous. Like, if it's just you guys, then it's fine. When you guys bring your parents, I get so scared. It's like, I have to live up to all the artists that they've ever seen live, bruh. It's a different game now. People used to actually be talented. And I'm just I'm a loser. Nah, I don't actually think that. But, like, compared to these goats, it's a different game. Will you be putting out merch? I will. Do you mix master yourself or do you have somebody do it? I do mix and master my own vocals. Josh does, Joshua, who produces all of my music, he mixes all of the beats and stuff, but I do all the vocals and mastering. Oh, she was there when you opened for me for Eric. That's fire. When I opened for Eric. Yeah, okay. So it's going to be a big improvement then. She'll be pleasantly surprised. Do you not mix vocals and beats at the same time? So Josh mixes the beats and he sends them to me as a WAV file and I just record over the WAV file. So it's like two separate project files, if that makes sense. I should have him on here one day and have him break down some of the beats because I don't think we've ever done that. I don't think we've broken down the production side. I think we've only broken down the vocal side. Is Starfall still in here? Are you bringing any special guests with you on tour? I can confirm there will be special guests on tour. I can't say who, but I can confirm there will be special guests on tour, chat. He was never here? No, don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. But yeah, there will be special guests. Hype train. No way Ozzy is a special guest, right? You're just gonna have to wait and see. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah. I saw a question earlier on who I was most excited to meet at Lollapalooza, but then I got distracted. Wait, what? Why didn't you release I'll Keep Running? Why? What was I saying? Lollapalooza. Who am I most excited to meet? Let's see. Let me look at the lineup. Let's look at the lineup real quick, chat. Let's look at the freaking lineup. Broken. I just don't know who can you guys see this? Hold on. One sec. Yeah, baby. Okay. Let's see. If I can meet Uzi, that would be the best day of my life. All right? Dude, that's what I'm saying. This lineup is so fucking gas. I'm very, very grateful to be on the same lineup as all of these people. It's insane. Who am I most excited for? Let's see. Charlie, obviously, goated. Tate, obviously goated. Lord, obviously goated. Livy Dean, obviously goated. John Summit, I'm not familiar with too much, but I'm sure is also goated. Jenny, goated. Smashing Pumpkins, goated. XX, goated. Let's see who else. Uzi, okay. Biba Doobie. Come on. FL Kane. If I can meet FL Kane, I'm literally going to come up to her and be like, Ethel, you changed my life. I don't know. I don't even know what I would say. I'm nervous just thinking about it. Who else? Espo would be fire to link. Geese. I've been really liking Geese recently. Who else? Audrey Hobart. Would love to tell Audrey Hobart that she had album of the year. 5 Seconds of Summer. My fucking childhood. Okay Lou. Oh my gosh. So good. Net spend. Could you imagine the type of conversations me and Netspend would have? Like, what would we even say to each other? What do you think we would even talk about? Cordis. Netspend and Bixby on the same lineup. Yeah, who would have thunk? I'm also very excited to if I could meet Lucy Bedrock, that would be awesome. I think my top 2 artists on here, it's hard to choose, but I think Audrey Hobart and Lucy Bedrock are like my absolute favorites on this entire lineup. I also really love After. Yeah. After is so good. Yeah, I did cover a Biba Doobie song. You think she'll be mad at me? I don't know if she'll know who I am. She might. There's like a very small chance. But if I meet Biba Doobie, I'll be like, "You're the goat. You're the goat." I love Lucy. What's your favorite song? There's this song on SoundCloud called Gohan, and Lucy Bedrock goes unbelievably hard. Collab with Biba Doobie. I freaking wish, dude. I freaking wish. Um, yeah, I love Lucy Bedrock. But, anyways, yeah. Who on this lineup? Actually, I pull it back up. Oh, I didn't even realize Adela was on this. Shout out Adela. Need Slayer at Lala next year for sure. Are you friends with Young Kai? I'm seeing him on Saturday. I am friends with Kai. If you see him, tell him I said hi. Thank you for reacting to my song on stream. I love you. Um, I mean, is anybody here going to Lala? Who are you guys most excited to see? Thank you for the gifted. Rose Enchant. Finn Wolfhard. Yo, I should link Finn Wolfhard. I think Finn Wolfhard and I would be very good friends. The story so far, Espa. Yeah. I'm just glad to be getting a free ticket. Like, I'm more excited to go watch some of these people than actually play. Like, yeah, it's cool. I'm playing Lollapalooza, but whatever. But I get a free fucking pass to go see my favorite artist. Full live band, yes. There will be a full live band for Lala and for tour. Even bass? Oh, I don't know about bass. I don't have a bass player. I also don't have enough money to pay a bass player. So, unfortunately. We're still getting Caleb and Alejandro? I hope so. I hope they are available and like me enough to come play with me again. Yeah, Nina Geraci, also very good album from last year. Are you trying to play Run Like Hell on tour? I don't know. Maybe if it comes out. Wink, wink. Am I right? For a cheeseburger, I'll play bass. Just one cheeseburger? Really? You know about Pokemon? I know nothing about Pokemon. I know shockingly little about Pokemon. I have so many special interests, and Pokemon is not one of them. It's kind of crazy. Should we break down this freaking video? This video? Oh my god. I don't have YouTube Premium on this account. I just made a couple bucks though. All right. Let's watch this, yeah? Let me turn off the music. L for not having ad blocker. They'll literally ban your YouTube account now for having an ad blocker. Also, I don't use the Bixby account as like my personal. So, I have YouTube Premium and ad blocker on my other Chrome account. So, whatever. Watch then review. So, we want to watch the full thing first, or do I want to pause? Do you want me to pause like when I see something that I want to talk about? Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. This shit is so gas. Okay. I bought $500 worth of light bulbs off Amazon and returned them the day after. They're not chrome arc glasses. Um, they're Prada. Um, and the guy at Whole Foods, I don't know why I had to stand there for the whole thing, but um, the guy at Whole Foods had to like box every single light bulb individually, and I stood there for like 30 minutes probably while he just like he I pulled up with this big box of light bulbs, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm just returning this. I can't put it in the machine. Can you do it for me?" And I stood there. He looked at them, and he's like, he let out the biggest sigh. I felt so bad cuz he looked so disappointed. He was like, "All right, this is going to take a while." So, and then I just stood there and watched while he packaged, I think it was like 50 individual light bulbs. Um, I did not tip him. I don't think they even allow that. I don't think they had a tip jar or anything. But, you know, whatever. Sorry. I had to make art, my man. Dim that guy's lights hella. Nah, it was low key chill. It was low key chill. But anyways, that light bulb scene. Have you guys seen The Prestige? Pretty much. Okay. Let me talk about this first. This whole video is pretty much based on The Prestige. We borrowed a lot from it. Um, we didn't plagiarize. We borrowed it. All right, guys. But we borrowed a lot from The Prestige. I think early on, when I did the magic trick I had in the clouds, I was very set on having this theme of magic for all the new upcoming releases. I knew that I wanted to really lean into it because I think magic aesthetically, like, is like all the cool shit is super super cool and looks like amazing, and it's hard to get that kind of look without being a little bit corny, but I think we got it pretty good. Like, I love everything visually about magic, especially like big showmanship, like theatrical, the big theatrical parts of it, right? So a movie that does that really really well is The Prestige. And here, I'll pull this up. Prestige light bulb scene. So this is what we were referencing. We didn't get it quite as good because we don't have a million fucking dollars. But yeah, I think we got it. We got it pretty close. We got it pretty close. Oh, this is CGI, I guess. But yeah, and then there's a water tank. So there's a water tank here. We couldn't get this exact water tank again because we don't have a million freaking dollars. But I think we got it looking pretty close. But anyways, back to the video. Dude, this was so hard to do with the gloves on. This card toss, I could usually do it pretty well without gloves on, but with the gloves on, it took like 50 fucking takes. Um, who choreographed it? This is also a good story. It was this girl right here, very lovely woman. I forget her name. Let's look at the credits. Lindsay, yes, Lindsay. We pretty much put out a casting call, and we were like, hey, we need a dancer to also be like a magician's assistant, kind of vibe. And she was down, and she's also a dancer, more contemporary dance, but luckily she knew some, ballroom, like, dance techniques, I guess. I don't know, but it was very simple. The choreography was very very simple. We had like 3 or 4 moves that I learned on the spot. It was really fun. I was super nervous because I was kind of a loser in high school. I've never slow danced with anybody, so I was afraid of looking really, really awkward and bad and weird, but I think it turned out looking really, really nice and cool and awesome. Um, yeah, this is like in some random warehouse. Yeah, right here. Is this? I think we got it looking pretty good. Um, it took us a while to find light bulbs that we can use wirelessly, but and this is some just random park in LA. Do I gotta watch the movie now? You should. The Prestige is a fire movie, honestly. I really, really like it. Hey. Yeah, I really like this white backdrop scene. I think it looks super, super dope. This was a Carre pool. Yeah, my feet are in this video a real good amount for free. Like that's dead ass just my feet. But you know, whatever. Somebody said something about the slow-mo. There actually wasn't a lot in the first cut. Is Kare in the chat? Well, W Kare. But anyways, there actually wasn't a lot of slow-mo in the first cut. We had shot a lot in a different location. There was a lot more outside. And we ended up cutting all of it because it just didn't really match with the rest of the video, I think. And I think I preferred the more slow motion vibe from what we have gotten. So actually, all of this stuff in the field, like this light bulb stuff, they're actually reshoots. So like all this stuff in the light bulb field, we lost a lot of content because I was like, I think we need to cut a lot of the stuff that isn't slow motion and in the daytime because it's not really matching up. So this was months after we had filmed the video. We had this first initial video filmed, I think like mid or early September, because we were originally shooting for an October release for this song last year, but a lot of things fell through. It wasn't the right time yet. So we ended up waiting a little bit longer to drop because I wanted to get a lot more finished before we released. So that gave us a little bit more time to think about what we wanted to reshoot and what we wanted to come back to. And that just ended up being this light bulb field. So yeah, that's the story about that. How do you come up with the video ideas? Do you got a team or is it just you? So for every single video, maybe except for and the Desire visualizer, I've worked with Kare for pretty much everything. And for most of them, we come up with the ideas pretty much together. We have like a little meeting and we talk about what we think would be cool. And like, I already knew that I wanted to go into this music video with a lot of magic elements and might be zero. It's definitely not zero, you guys. So take a chill pill. But I definitely knew I wanted this to be magic themed. So I already had that idea. And then we watched The Prestige together and we were just like, holy shit, we have to do this. Stolanza, thank you for the sub. So yeah, we came up with this one together like we do for a lot of other stuff. Yeah, a little FaceTime. Yeah, I think in this case, Kari actually came over, and he was staying at my house for a little bit. So we just watched The Prestige and then just planned it all. Had a little Pinterest mood board, like how should I dress, like what should I do, like what, where are we gonna shoot, like what's it gonna look like, and then after we have the main idea, we this one actually had a really big team. I think the biggest team out of any video we've done. Yeah, we had a lot of people. Jamal Jackson as a producer, Jacob Ernst, DP, and yeah, they all helped a lot with, you know, getting the taking our creative vision and pretty much just like turning it into a real thing, which is very nice and hard to do, very hard to do. Oh, I do have to change the Nightbot. I don't know how to do that shit. I'll get somebody to do it. I love this scene too. I love this hat. I bought this hat in sorry, I'm just yapping now. I also love the white background shots. I think they look fucking phenomenal. I like this fit a lot too. These are actually June's shoes that I borrowed for this video. But this hat I bought in Japan like 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago, and I never wore it. So I was excited to bust this one out. Will you ever do a fan-based music video? Maybe. The thing about music videos that I really like is that I've always been into filmmaking and like movies and editing and stuff like that when I was a kid, and YouTube videos. Like I used to make a lot of YouTube videos. So music videos are kind of my favorite part of the whole process, and I love like just coming up with like these outlandish ideas and like committing to them. So I don't know if I would do a fan video, but it sounds fun. Maybe one day. I did not go to college. Yeah, I did lie to you guys, huh? There is no gay sex in this one. So, how did you convince your parents to do music? I didn't really. I mean, my music kind of went crazy early on. I was like already 17, or I was only 17, and I was already, you know, seeing some money from it and like getting label offers and reaching out. So that helped a lot, I think, with convincing. So I'm not really the right person to ask. Oh, I love this shot of the shadow puppet. I actually did learn a lot of shadow puppets for this, but we didn't use a lot of it because it looked kind of corny. But I think this dove looks really cool. But I learned how to do like a rabbit that looked super realistic. I forget how to do it now, but I did learn. Too much time and effort. Joking. What's with all the doves? They're just like a magical. I'm gonna get off the screen because it's super bright. We seen you make out with Starfall and Juice music video. Yeah. So what? The doves are just like an animal that's like in a lot of magic tricks. Like there's a magic trick where people make doves appear. I don't know. It's just super magical. It's a magician thing. Yeah, exactly. So that's again me leaning into the whole magic and everything. Doves are just kind of part of the whole thing. Doing all this shit is so hard with the gloves, you guys. Anyways, this footage looks so good. I'm not sure if you already went over this, but what exactly do you not want to feel? It's kind of hard to so I feel like whenever I explain this song, it kind of comes across as a joke, but like seriously, honestly, like it's about Alien. I watched the movie Alien. I think it was Alien. What is it? Romulus. Was that the last one that came out in theaters? This was like 2024. Um, I watched this movie Alien, and there's like, and in the original one too, there's parts in it where the alien eats you, the people from inside, and it like lays eggs inside, and it's like you have to get it out and like kill the person if you want everybody else to survive. So it's kind of like this self-sacrifice sort of thing. It's pretty much like a song about self-sacrifice. And like I don't want to feel it yet. It's like I don't want to feel it yet. Um, but you have to. Oh, this shit is so tough with all the lights. This was a complete accident. I remember me and Kari were editing. We were editing this, and this just happened. We like put some sort of he put some sort of blending mode on whatever he had on this originally, and it just looked fire, so we kept it. Nah, the handcuffs aren't freaky, bro. It just adds to the illusion. It just adds to the illusion, all right? It's not kinky. You guys have clearly never seen a Houdini trick before, all right? Oh, this part is also so gas and took so many fucking takes. This whole it looks so fire in slow motion, but the handcuffs just add another element to escape from. That's like part of the trick. It's not a kinky thing, and you're dirty minded for even thinking that. You're the kinky one for thinking it. So. And I wasn't actually handcuffed in here. I remember when I first showed this to Eric DOA. He was like, "You are insane for actually getting in there with the handcuffs on," but I didn't. It's an illusion. So. And then he's gone, and he's escaped from the handcuffs. The fuck is this? Come on. Yeah, I also like how you can hear the mouse click. I think it adds a little bit of like authenticity to the song. I don't know. But let's talk about this water tank. This shit was so cold. And it was low-key kind of nasty. There was like gunk and shit in it. And it was kind of hard to be in there without wanting to die. But where even was this? This is in some random warehouse. This is in the same place where all the dancing scenes are. Like this stuff. And then we just like put this huge tank in here. And apparently this tank gets like rented out a lot for videos just in general. I don't think it's ever been used for like a magic thing, but it's like just like a water tank that's kind of passed around. I think it's in a Twee video too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this water tank is like in a lot of videos. But yeah, it was super cold. We got it loaded into this warehouse, and some guys came over and just like did the whole thing for us, filled it up, And then I remember when I first jumped in, dude, it was freezing, and I had to stay in there for like a good 40 minutes, and it was hell, dude. Like, it was so fucking ass. But luckily we shot everything in slow motion, so like it looks like I'm in there for a lot longer than I was, but I would only go down for like 5 seconds at a time because my adrenaline was pumping, dude. And also, I didn't want to die in there. I didn't want to drown. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that video. Thoughts, questions, concerns? This would have been a cool set to make a TikTok on, but I was already tired. I'm a little bit of a bitch. When I'm already tired, I don't want to do more work. But I feel like that's like my problem, right? How much was the budget? I think we spent like it was expensive. This one was an expensive one. We usually only spend like $3,000 on videos, which is still a lot of money. Like, don't get me wrong, but we used to be this is the first video or the second video that I paid for out of pocket because we used to be signed to Atlantic, and we had a budget and they just like would pay for the videos, but they would only give us like $3,000, so we would spend $3,000 on like pretty much like easy to what is it? Darling, He Lied was the last one, I think, right? Though all of those videos were like $3,000, but this one was really expensive. Low key, like a little too expensive, but it's fine. It came out great. But it was like $7,000, which is more than I'd like to admit. Watching this butt ass naked in a leather lazy boy chair right now, you dirty dog, Mitch. Mitch, have you been working out? Yes, bro. Show me a glute spread, bro. Send me a glute spread. Was the magic trick you did during your Head in the Cloud set foreshadowing this new era? It was. I didn't know that it was though. I kind of just after that I decided that I wanted to go all in. Oh, fire! If we guess the guest, will you reveal it? No, I will not. So sorry. But anyways, even after returning the light bulbs, yes, after returning the light bulbs, that was the complete budget for the video. It's expensive. You have to pay a lot of people. Um, don't get me wrong. I like doing big budget shit like this, but you don't need it. You could do you could do cool creative shit with like $5. So, are we getting a DJ set like how you did for June? I think maybe DJ Shredder might need to make a return, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Forge Records is an indie label, yeah. Damn, I didn't know it was that expensive. Yeah, you low-key too much money, but it's fine. It's fine. Um, what's included for the VIP for tour? Loki bought them without checking. Well, thank you. More people should do that. Just buy the VIP. But it comes with, let me think. There's an exclusive piece of merch that you can't buy like with the regular ticket. It just comes with it. I haven't revealed what it is yet, but it's cool. It's really cool. Comes with an exclusive piece of merch only for VIP. It comes you can come in early for sound check and early access to merch or whatever, and then early entry, and then I think there's a Q&A and like a meet and greet, and I think I'm taking pictures with everybody. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I think that's what it is. It should say everything on the website, but it is confirmed, exclusive merch, signed, and the other stuff I said. Oh, and a laminate. You get your own lanyard that says VIP Bixby on it. So that's cool. Will you add more tickets for the tour? I think we've added all the tickets we can, man. Is LA sold out yet? There's still VIP available for both shows, but the first night is like sold out GA. Yeah, the sound checks will be fun with everybody in there, and then I'll talk to everybody, and it'll be a good time. But yeah, is there anything else that we should do? Oh, crazy voice crack. Can I do VIP but not meet you? Yeah, I mean like you're just gonna spend like $100 for no reason. I don't know if I can do that, Bixby Vault. I don't even know, like, I don't have as much pull as you guys think, you guys. I I low-key just, like, can't do that. Yeah, the VIP package will be cool. And the exclusive merch is really cool. I think so. I think it's really cool. Um, it's really cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm still gonna come outside and meet like people after the show and shit. Um, but the VIP package is just a little bit more intimate, and it's before the show, not after. Um, and comes with the cool lanyard and the exclusive thing. Everything else in it is eh. Yeah, I guess we've met like 5 different times, Bixby Vault. Bixby Palooza, let's go. But yeah. Should I break down other music videos, you guys? Like, I feel like I've never talked about any of them. Like, there's just we've made so many. We've made so many. Um, Don't Make Me. All right. I like this video. I didn't even realize how many views this one had. God damn. Narda, thank you for the prime. What was your inspiration behind the whole magician persona? I've just always been into magic since I was a little kid. My parents would go to Vegas all the time, and they would take us kids, and we would go see like David Copperfield and Lance Burton and all these magicians, and I just fell in love. And I've been doing magic tricks. People from my elementary school and middle school and high school know, like, I've been doing magic tricks for my whole life, pretty much. Before like music, before anything, I was always showing people my dumbass magic tricks. And yeah, I had some friends from back home call me after the video came out, and they were like, dude, the lore with this one runs deep, man. So that was fun. Very, very fire. La Cara intro. We gotta bring this back. The intro. Oh my god, I haven't watched this video in so long. These are fake cigarettes. These are herbal cigarettes. Cause at this point in my life, I had never smoked a cigarette before, and I was so scared, dude. But that was I should have just smoked real Marlboros. I was also so skinny back then, you guys. I was so small. These jeans cannot fit them anymore. Tiny ass jeans. Don't think twice. Fake phone number at the bottom. How old was I here? When did this come out? 2023 December. I think I just turned 19. Yeah. This video is awesome. The guy who DP'd this Dash, Arniokoski, he does all the creative direction stuff for Netspend now. So that's really cool. Super, super nice guy. This is your wallpaper. This is somewhere in my hometown. This is somewhere in Garden Grove. I forget where. It's like some random neighborhood, and we were just driving around. My haircut was also so ass back then, you guys. Yeah, this is also a 7-Eleven in Garden Grove. No, we didn't litter. We picked everything up. Wink, wink. Nah, we did. We picked most of it up. We picked as much as we could up. Like, this is Bixby Avenue. This is actually where I got my name from, Bixby. So it was cool to have that as like a little Easter egg in the video. Garden Grove. And this is Garden Grove. This is like somewhere in the LA River, whatever. No, I didn't even know the Samsung Assistant existed until like a year into having the name Bixby. So it was pretty ass when I found that out. Dude, my haircut was so bad back then, you guys. It's okay. This beat is so fire. This is just some train in LA. No, we picked all of this up, I swear. This one, we picked all of it up, I swear. ID on the boots. These are fake Prada boots from Panda Buy. I did not want to buy real ones because they are $1,000. I love littering, no cap. Yeah, no fucking cap, Mitch. You littered the one on the ocean. That's a paper boat, you guys. Don't tell me you've never made a paper boat before in your life. If you haven't, you're lying. But some homeless guy came up to me and asked me for $5 when I was on this train, and I gave him $5 because I was scared. Nah, don't even worry about that shot, you guys. Why give him 5 when you can give him 10? He only asked for 5, so. These are two different cars, cause so this car, do you guys know Min, the artist Min? M-I-H-N. He hasn't dropped in a while, but it's one of my close friends from high school. And this was his car at the time. And the mount we had didn't suck onto the hood of his car because the paint was just like so badly chipped off. Yeah, Min Dim Sum. But the paint was so badly chipped off that we couldn't do it. So for these shots, not this one, for these shots in the car, we just mounted it to my Corolla, my newer Corolla. So there's like the big ass screen right here that his car doesn't have. And I'm blocking him, but this is Kuru right here. And these fireworks, these are just the Disneyland fireworks. Because at the time, we lived right next to Disneyland. So we just like literally went outside and the fireworks were going off. Yeah, I think this music video looks great. I was neighbors with Mickey. Yeah, you could literally see it. They're just like the fireworks going on in the back. Fire. Yeah, that one's a good one. This one was a really really fun one to do because we were pretty much just hanging out for the whole day. I think it was like a 2-day shoot. What songs are you gonna sing at Lala? Oh, you would love to know, wouldn't you? That's one of my favorites. I would say this one kind of became my new favorite, but this one still holds a special place in my heart. This one is so fire. Who the fuck is this? I fucking love this video. You guys know we had a whole different video plan for this song, and then the day before we were supposed to shoot, we were like, this idea sucks. We gotta just like do Power Rangers. So that night we stayed up and just ordered a shit ton of costumes from Amazon and just went out and shot this the next day. It was fire. And we actually got kicked out of this park for filming and got $100 ticket because we are not supposed to go off trail. But that's a story for next time. I think I am going to hop off stream because it has been so long. But I will be back. We should do more of these music video breakdowns, to be honest, because that was very, very fun. What's marathon? Only an hour? Yeah, sorry. I have a real life to get back to. What's marathon? New Bungie game? What is that? Just text me after this. Damn, you called us no lifers? No, I'm assuming you guys. I bet you guys have very wonderful, fulfilling lives. I'm just tired, and I don't have the social capacity to stream for more than an hour because I have autism. So, anyways, bye. Love you guys. I don't know why I said that.